Okay, dear learners, welcome to everybody in our today's class. Today, I am going to discuss with you on conditionals. Dear learners, please let's come our main question, conditional. Conditionals. So, conditionals, you know, four kinds of conditionals. One is zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional, isn't it? So, if we know this, you will be able to write a correct sentence on conditionals. So, what's this? Please come. First of all, zero conditional. Zero conditional. I am giving an example. If you phone me, I receive it. Okay. If you phone me, this is the simple present, and this is subordinate clause, this is principal clause. There are two clauses. If you phone me, this is the subordinate clause, and I receive it, this is the principal clause. When in subordinate clause is a simple present, that means present indefinite tense, and the principal clause will be present indefinite tense or simple present. This is the zero conditional. If we write it, first conditional, I want to make it first conditional. How? If you phone me, I will receive it. Okay. So if you phone me, this is the simple present, and this will be simple future. That means future indefinite. This is the first conditional. And if we make it second conditional, zero conditional, first conditional, and second conditional. Second conditional, if you phoned me, I would receive it. Okay, please have a look, please. And second, if you phoned me, I would receive it. Here, this is the simple first, and this would be would or could you have to use. And this is called second conditional. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Third conditional. Third conditional, if you had phoned me, I would have received it. Okay. So, dear learners, what have you seen? If you phone me, I receive it. Both are principal clause and subordinate clause are simple present. In first conditional, if you phone me, this is the simple present and the principal clause, and the rest of the clauses will be simple future indefinite tense. This is called first conditional. And second conditional, if you phoned me, this is the simple past, and principal clause, I would receive it. Here you have to use would, might, could. Okay, this is called second conditional. And now third conditional, if you had phoned me, this is the first perfect tense. If plus first perfect, then would have, might have, and the principal verb will be first participle. This is called third conditional. If you had phoned me, I would have received it. Okay, clear? One sentence you can make in 4 conditional. Isn't it? This conditional is very easy. And if you know this conditional, the rules of conditional, you will be able to write a correct sentence. Okay, please remember this, to write a correct sentence. Now, please, I want to give you an example. Isn't it? I want to give it an example. Please have a look. Another example you have to, this is, if you rise early, you get enough time. Okay. Same, if you rise early, you get enough time. Make it make the following. Make the following sentences. Make the following sentences. Make the following sentences into conditional. Into conditional sentences. Conditional sentences. Okay, this is. And number 3, if you rose early, you get enough time. And 4, if you had risen early, you get enough time. Okay, dear learners, please. There are 4 sentences following the 4 conditionals. 0 conditionals, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. Following this conditional, rules of conditionals, please try to solve it. What will be, please? If you rise early, you get enough time to perform your activities. You can write to perform your activities. Okay, these are same. And if you rise early, you will get enough time. You will get enough time. And if you rose early, this is the first form. That's why you would get enough time. And if you had risen early, this is the first perfect. So accordingly, this will be you would have gotten, or you would have got enough time. Okay. If plus first perfect plus would have, might have, and principal verb will be first participle. This is called the third conditional. So following the conditional, you should perform, you should complete, you should write the correct sentences. Okay. So when you say if, then you have to fill up this sentence in this way. Okay, following the rules of conditionals. This if may stand in the middle of the sentences, no problem. This if may stand in the middle of the sentences. So, dear learners, I hope you have understood the rules of conditionals. Very easy. If you practice more and more, then you will be able to understand, you will be able to write the correct sentences. So, dear learners, I will come again to take another topics in next class. Till then, you will stay fine, stay safe. Okay, by this time, please subscribe this lesson so that you may get another topics easily. Okay, and you will be able to understand easily. So that's all for today. Bye.